What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle, and it's going to be for Thursday, April 10. As I said yesterday, the icing on the cake would be getting today's Wordle in 3, starting with icing. We got wheat in 3. Seems like that was no aberration. A lot of people, including, of course, the great Bridge Bogey, got it in 3. So I'll be really happy if we could get an answer in 3. We did have icing, believe it or not. We did have icing, so there's no chance for a perfect score today. But let's see how we did nonetheless. Okay, let's go straight to, Slate was great yesterday. Let's just do it again. Okay, we have a T. Well, here's the good news. The field has been narrowed down. Trout sticks out. Trout is actually really quite good because we'll maybe be able to locate the T, and you get ROU in there. So I doubt that I'm going to get the 3 today, but trout in 3. No, good guess though. Good guess. 1 T, it's first. And I don't think we're repeating a letter. So what's the letter we're going to add? We have a 4 plus 1 on scramble. It's got to be... Whoa, what is it going to be? I have no idea. What is the word? Well, let's just try to get our 4. So I don't think it's TOUR. I don't see that structure going with this at the end. I mean, it can't be throw because we need the U. Thrub. Is there a... this doesn't make... Wow, this doesn't make sense. Throw. Okay. What is our word today? All right, well, I think what I'm going to do... Again, I can't imagine... There's no way I could reuse the R or the O or the U. You know, it's funny. It doesn't even fit. You Brits will appreciate this. So many towns, right, from England are the same, particularly Massachusetts, right? Because that's where you guys first landed. And Truro, that's how I think we would pronounce it here, is a beautiful town on Cape Cod. And I often look at the map of UK, and it's so cool to see the same towns there, as well as, of course, Plymouth. So Truro is just silly. It doesn't even fit. The R's not second. I'm obviously just trying to expend some nervous energy, guys, because I'm making a fool out of myself. I have no idea what this word is, and I know I'm going to get a 4. I mean, I just don't know what this stupid word is. So what I'm going to do is just, I know it's silly, but I'm just going to keep looking at 5 letters at a time and see if I can figure out what this would. I mean, this wouldn't make sense. Tory, no. Okay, so P. I don't think so. D. Probably having the R there is not smart because it's just going to make me think of TR words. So let's just go. Tordu. I bet that's a French word. Yeah, it's definitely a French word. You guys can let me know. I think there's a verb tord, which I think might mean to twist. So you guys can let me know. Does tordu mean twisted? Let me know in the comments. Oh man, I thought this was going to be a quickie. What the heck? I don't think there'll be a Z, an X, thorax, a V, a B, and an M. Torum. Tumor. Oh my gosh, you guys must have been thinking, what the heck, Art? I'm almost certain we've got this. And once again, if somebody would be kind enough to bankroll $1 million, just put it on the table. If I lose this, I'll owe the $1 million. And if I get this, I win the $1 million. 2 more and 4. Whoa! No. I hope that nobody decided to bankroll that $1 million. What the heck? I didn't do anything wrong. Right? I didn't make a single mistake. It's not tumor. And now we're back to the drawing board, except at least I know where my U is. What the heck? The O is obviously at the end. Okay, so we'll just try this one little spot at a time. So, turbo. If this isn't it. Okay, ready? Let's do a double or nothing. So that person who was kind enough to bankroll the $1 million, let's double or nothing this, okay? Turbo and 5. Wow. What an unmitigated disaster. I mean, I think Trout was okay. Some might argue, no, not a good move. You should have really tried to seek out, 5 unique letters. Don't double up on the T's. But it did get it placed for me. That's the thing. I don't think there was anything wrong with tumor. Once again, if I had seen turbo, you have to make that decision, an executive decision. Which one is more likely? Oh, I would definitely go for turbo. Tumor is not the nicest thing, right? Even a benign tumor, you'd rather not have. Yeah, I didn't make a mistake with tumor, so that's really incredible that it was that you could still create that many. Even those 2 options is more than enough. Well, there you go, guys. I hope that you found that kind of entertaining. I can't believe it took me that long to just even get the tumor and then the turbo. Wow. Prediction: Bridge Bogey is going to do something like icing, broth, because those will introduce some interesting letters, and he likes to get a slightly mid-tier letter in there, and then from broth he should be able to go straight to turbo, so he'll get it in 3. There you have it, guys. Oh man, very disappointing solve today. I thought for sure we at least could get a 4. Instead we settled for a 5. Tomorrow we're going to start with grief, which is quite appropriate because that's the exact emotion I'm going through right now. Grief it is. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for the next round of